Hello folks, how are you doing? I hope you're doing great. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to those who are just from work and are going back home, and to those who are tired because it's not morning, it is actually in the afternoon. So welcome back, and welcome back again to those who have been watching my channel. My beautiful name is Sherin Melvin. You can call me Sherry. So today you are seeing a very beautiful new view from the one that you're used to, and behind me something amazing is cooking. Yeah, by the way, today I've just come to hide this side because on the other side, even if they said where there's smoke, there is fire and there is food. Anyway, guys, so today I'm on this side because on the other side there's a neighbor of ours who is having some metallic construction. I don't know if there's such a word in English. There is some manufacturing going on. I can say that, yeah. There's some manufacturing going on, and so there's some noise. There's a lot of noise, and I did not want you, my extinguished viewers, to be disturbed and I'm trying to look for a good word. Someone to block your ears, to cause damage because of that. I want you to have clarity in what I'm saying, not clarity of meaning, like clarity of the sound. Yeah, thank you. So today I want to show you how I always do my skincare. It can be basic. It can be basic to some people, but this is how I have always done my skincare when I was back in the city, and I moved like the Israelites moved with their things back to their father, where their father told them to go. Yeah, so I moved with my products at home because it was still there, so I couldn't throw it away. And it doesn't expire because it is very natural. It is called Cassil powder. Yeah, I have been using it for like 1 year now. Is it 1 or 2? I think almost 2 years. Yeah, and coconut oil and tea tree, all of them are natural. Yeah, because I'm even in our very natural habitat. So folks, talking about natural food, natural habitat, natural everything, this is how we prepare food here in Africa. Because you don't want to waste your gas, or maybe you do not have charcoal, you can simply use firewood. Yeah, when you can, how do you get firewood? Someone might be asking themselves like that. You just go to maybe a construction site that was already complete, and you get some woods. Yeah, ask the person if they are done with them, and they might give you or not. Or you go deep in the forest, like those people who like watching Nigerian movies. You see the ladies going in the forest and slowly looking for firewood, like maybe these sticks here. Then the firewood has to be very dry for it. You see, like this one, if I can do this, hey, I am very, very strong, like Goliath. I think I'm the Goliath of now. Anyway, was it Goliath or David? I don't. That person was very strong. Okay. Anyway, so it has to be very dry, and that is what you put here. Yeah. So after you put it there, you can use even papers. Yeah, just papers from books or magazines, and then you light it up. Or some people can use petrol. Not petrol. Yeah, I can use, but it is very dangerous. Just oil. Kerosene, yeah, kerosene, and then you light it up, and then you just place your food. Let us have a look. This is our food. This food, Most Kenyans know it. This food is almost, you remember this? Yeah. So this food, most Kenyans know it because at one point in their life, they ate it in their school or school days, or maybe at home. Yeah, it is a mixture of beans and maize. Not too dry maize because you have to choose. Yeah, and then you just put it there. This one was put there at around, I think 10 or 11. Yeah, I think it was around 11. So now it's ready to be eaten, and I've even taken mine. Also, somebody might be wondering why this firewood is here. It's because the food is already ready to be eaten, and like it is ready, so they do not want it to burn, so they removed this. Yeah, they removed it, and then it will just go off by itself slowly, and then tomorrow it will be reused. And also, unfortunately or fortunately, when you're using this to cook, definitely, okay, so this one here, the one that is cooking, is called a sufuria. And I told you, my people, yesterday, that this one, if you do not want to call it a sufuria, you call it a sufuch. This one and this one. And the reason as to why it has soot is because of this. Yeah, that is what brings them. But then, if you want it not to have the soot forever, you just apply some cooking oil around the sufuch, and then the soot will stick to it, but it will be easier for you to wash it off. Yeah. Okay, guys, let me now show you my food. Okay, guys, so this one is the food, the one that I've just taken from there, and it does not have any oil. It does not have any oil, no additives, no nothing, just beans, maize, and salt. And this one is actually ready to be eaten. You can take it with tea. Some people can take it with soda, coffee, anything. Yeah. And also, while cooking this, I always love it is called githeri. Yeah, this is called githeri. It is a very delicious meal, and actually love it. Yeah, I love it because it is natural. Yeah, you can eat it this way, or you can just go and fry yours. Is it fry? Yeah, you can cook yours using oil. We have the Irish potatoes, you mix them together, tomatoes and the onions. Yeah, and you mix them. So if you want it to be more tasty, to some people, they might find this not as tasty as they would want, but it's fine, it's okay. If you want it cooked, well and good. If you want it this way, you can do that as well. So let me just have a little bite, and then we go and do our skincare. So guys, I've just remembered something that I forgot to mention. Okay, so this food, when we were still in high school, you would get some weevils. Yeah, some weevils, like the weevils, like the black. Okay, so as I was saying, the githeri, those ones are just our birds. We will eat them next year. Yeah. So the githeri used to have some weevils, and the weevils somehow made the food even tastier. And also some people wanted to make the food tastier or tasty while we were still in school. And so they will take margarine, Blue Band, and add it inside the food, or they will sometimes come with what we call alenya. Alenya is it is a type of ingredient. Do I call it ingredient? Because it is being added on food. I don't know, because it is made of cooking fat and onions. So what made this alenya very good or very sweet? Not sweet, very tasty. It's because the onions were supposed to be golden brown, and then you'd, after cooking the onions in that a lot of oil, you let it cool down, and then you transfer it in a bottle that would last you the whole term. Yeah. So every day when you are eating githeri, you just take your alenya. I don't know how to call that in English. Yeah, but at least I've given you a picture. So you just take it and mix it with your githeri, and it will put some flavor in the food, and you'd be feeling like a king. So guys, I'm done eating my food, and I escorted it with some water. Is it escorted? I drank water because I didn't want to take tea. It is very hot, and I did not take soda. I don't like it. Not that I do not. I just don't like taking sodas. So I used these. I'm still in our backyard. Yeah. So let us go and wash our face. Wash or do a skincare routine. Yeah. Do a skincare routine. Okay guys, welcome back. I am now ready to show you my hair is just itching a bit. So guys, I'm now ready to show you how I do this. I have my products ready, and we are ready. Yeah. Sometimes it feels awkward doing this outside, but I will get used to this. I hope I don't look like I'm shy, but actually I'm a bit shy, but I'm managing. I'm going to be a good YouTuber soon. Okay. So guys, this is our Kasil. It's actually very natural. I don't know which tree it comes from. I don't know if there's a tree called Kasil tree. Yeah. Let me show you. So, I don't know if you can see. This is how it looks like. It's green in color, green, and it was grinded. I think they got it from a tree called, I don't know the name. Yeah, I will look for it. And then they grinded it. So this one is what I've been using. So this is how we use it. You just take a little bit. Yeah, there are two ways through which you can use this. Sorry, this one costed me $1 million. Anyway, about $4. And then you add some little water, and let's mix it. You can just use your hand. Some people use their hand like me. Yes, I already have my water here. Some people use their hands like me, and some people just mix it in a container. Yes, so let's do this. And it will form some lather. Yeah, it will form some lather by itself. Like, I'm not going to add any lather to it or any soap or anything. It is natural. And when I bought this, it was actually trending in Nairobi, and they said, guys, do you know what our Muslim ladies use to make their skin more smooth? It is Kasil powder, guys. And so anything to do with the skin, I have to brush, as long as I hate it's natural, but not anything. I'm very, very careful with what I use. Yeah, so you can see. Yeah. Let me take the ones from this side. You can see. Yeah, that is how it looks like. Then we do that. So then you just scrub it on your face. You see why I loved to, I just have to do it with my hands. Yeah, so you rub it. I don't know how many minutes, but for me, I usually do this when I'm about to shower. I usually do this in the shower, but now that I'm home, we do not have a shower inside, and I don't want to carry a lot of things to go with in the bathroom because there is nowhere to put them. So I'd rather just do this under the baobab tree. That song I don't remember, but I think there's a Jamaican who sang something like that. Okay, let's do this. So you just scrub your face. You scrub. Sometimes you can even scrub your lips, because I feel like mine are dry. I don't know if it works even on the lips. Tell me, guys. Tell me, do you also use this, or what? What do you normally use to scrub your face with? What do you use? If you want it to be more lathery, to give more lather, you just add some more water and then you continue. Sometimes you can just do that after applying this on your face, and then, sorry, just entered in my mouth, and then you leave it for about 5 to 10 minutes and you come back and wash it off. It still works, but for me, I do not have that patience, so let me just, this is what I always do. Dermatologists always tell their patients to go slow on their skin. Actually, I'm very grateful to God because I've never experienced any acne on my face. Yeah, that is something I don't take for granted. So have you ever used Castle, or have you ever heard about it? If you have, please let me know how you do yours, or how you do your skincare. Also, I'm trying to scrub my face really, because guys, I think I'm having sunburns. Even if I go somewhere that is so sunny, even spend there a few hours, I will have sunburns. And currently I do not have any sunscreens to use, so this is what I'm using. This one is not only for the face, you can use in the whole body, as long as you have enough to last you for quite a while. Yeah, I think it's enough now. I can feel like some parts are starting to dry up. Yeah, you can do that for as long as you want. And then now let's wash it off. Where have I forgotten? Where do you? Wow, that is those are our puppies. They are very hungry. I've just had their stomachs. Okay, let me wash it off. I still have it here. Let me just wash it off inside here. And of course, the powder, the castle powder, has gone to my hair, but the hair it's old. I'm supposed to remove it. I don't know if you can see me. So guys, I've decided to use some clean water to rinse off my face again. Yeah, because the water here is dirty, it's green. I can see the chicken want to eat my castle. My skincare, wesh. They think it's food. They think I don't know if it's rice or what. You have to be very generous. There's a lot of noise. Okay guys, so yeah, I'm going to use this. It is Vaseline. I've just mixed it with some coconut oil and tea tree. So this is what I'm going to apply on my face. You see, the coconut oil is liquid. Let it absorb well in our face. It's also good for the lips. Then we go shower. So that is all for today. That was all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye.